looks a little bit like a Jeffree Star highlighter. Ariana Grande wears this gel eyeliner. Everything is now boxed up. Oh my gosh, there's so many products here. Oh, I've also got some amazing news.
'Cause I'm not just a pretty girl.
Before I start this video, I think I need to make it very clear that this video is not clickbait. Someone can actually win this massive box of goodness, which is full of beauty and makeup items. To enter, all you gotta do is head on over to my Instagram, give me a follow, and then tag 5 friends in the competition post. If you wanna know what's inside the massive big box of goodies, this video will show you. I've also done an Instagram TV video which is a bit more in depth, so go and watch that if you've got a chance. Also, just to mention, my Eltoria merch is currently 50% off, so if you want to get anything like this pink t-shirt, which is my absolute fave, link is down in the description. So there is limited stock. I've almost sold out, so go and grab your item before it goes. Brooklyn, come here, come and say hello to the guys. I don't think she wants to say hi. She's giving you a side profile, but that's okay. Oh, hello, Millie Mobs. What are you doing, darling? Are you going to say hi to the guys? So you're really sociable and you'll say hi. Got my boxes. So here is how it's going to go. I've decided to do a giveaway with the items to give to you guys, but I've also decided to give 2 boxes away to charity. I've been on about this for a few months now. And I've decided to give away a box to the beauty banks. They are amazing. I'll leave their Instagram handle down in the description. They are basically like a food bank, but for beauty items. So it goes to people who may be homeless or just struggling to afford healthcare and beauty essentials as well. So that's the first one I'm going to donate to. And then secondly, I am going to give a box away to my local shelter. So they house women who have fled domestic violence and who are homeless. As you guys know, I have experienced homelessness in the past. So these organisations mean a lot to me, and I just think it makes a lot of sense. So yeah, that's who I am donating the products to. Oh, I've also got some amazing news. So I don't know if any of you watched my homeless videos. I'll leave the link down in the description to those videos. But the one with Lamara, so Lamara was currently experiencing homelessness with her little daughter. And cutting a long story short, she was in arrears, no fault of her own. I think it was around £1,500. So I decided to pay them off for her so that she was able to get back onto the housing list. And the news is that she has been rehoused and she's super happy and settling in like on this. I'm so glad I did it. It must feel so relieving for her to be in a home where she can, one, not sleep on the sofa, and her daughter not to fall off the sofa in the middle of the night and hurt herself. That's what was happening. So I feel so happy for her. I'm so glad that I was able to help her out. So yeah, just thought I'd share that news with you because I think it's pretty awesome. Everything is now boxed up. Oh my gosh, there's so many products here. There is definitely more than over 1,000. Pretty epic. So this one here is for the competition, but I'll go into that in a second. But this one's going to charity, that one, this one, and this is a box that I want to keep for myself, so this one's for me. You're probably wondering what kind of stuff I'm donating, so just to reiterate, everything in these boxes are untouched, unused items. This is a shower cream, so I think things like this would be really useful. Little bars of soap, again, I think this would be really handy. Body lotion, so again, things that I think people would like to use. I've also got little makeup items as well. Lip liner, I just think someone would really like that. Tangle teasers, this is a really nice one, can be used by adults or children. I'm also giving away things like toothpaste and toothbrushes. I don't really know what kind of situation individuals will be in, but I just think everyone needs toothbrush and a toothpaste, so Got a few of those in there. These are what I got from the Cath Kidston advent calendar. I haven't touched them. They're brand new, and I just think these make the perfect thing to donate away. They're small size, and there's quite a lot in the bundle. So here we've got body lotion, and I think that's hand cream. Yep, hand cream. So 4 boxes are going to charity, 1 giveaway, and 1 for myself. You guys are probably thinking, another new In Primark video from Eltoria. What is going on? I was reading my comments in my last video, which was the new In March Primark edition. If you've not seen that video, link is down in the description. So many of you want me to review the Primark makeup range, and I thought it'd be a good idea if I just headed back to Primark. I am going to go to the Bristol one, which is in between Broadmead and Cribbs Causeway. No, not Cribbs Causeway, Cabot Circus. And I'm just going to show you all the new in makeup from Primark. There is a lot. I'm going to try and swatch as many products as I can, but I just thought it would be better if I just showed you up front, up close, and in the actual store. Right, I need to make my way to Bristol, so I shall see you there. Okay, I am starting with Flormar first. This is the Makeup Fix Spray, £6.95. So you just spray this one. Let me just like do a little smell test. It smells a bit like hairspray, but it isn't an unpleasant smell. Okay, next up, this is the makeup base. So this is a primer. It's illuminating. It's quite a generous size. It's 30ml, so this is £8.95. So I've just applied this product to my hand. So it is water-based, so it did absorb very quickly. It does a nice base job. On to one of the most popular products. So this is a Double Radiance Makeup Primer. It's £9.95. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It reminds me a bit of Iconic, if you're aware of it. I'll put a little picture in the corner if you don't. This product I absolutely love. So this would look amazing maybe on your collarbones or even on your legs. But you can most definitely mix it in with a, I don't know, like a foundation or BB cream. But it does give a subtle glow to the skin. On to the lipstick. So this is the Weightless HD lipstick. As you can see, there's lots of shades available, but I'm just going to swatch one so that we can test the consistency. Looks pretty good. Loving the size. It isn't small and stumpy, which is something that I like. Colour is pretty good. I would say it wasn't exactly a cream sheen or like a gloss lipstick. It's definitely more of like a matte in between. It's not too drying. Up next, we're going on to the Dulux Cashmere Stylo lipstick. So this is a little bit cheaper at £4.95. In my opinion, I actually prefer the casing. I don't know if you guys agree. So colour wise, let's just show you what they've got. So they do have some nudes, they've got some reds, berries. This is a gorgeous colour. The shade of this one is absolutely gorgeous. So this is definitely more of a satin finish. So if you're looking for something a bit more of a gloss as opposed to the matte, then definitely get this lipstick. Onto the concealer. So as you guys know, I really like my concealers and I'm very, very picky. So here are the 4 different shades. I would like to see more shades, but I mean they're starting off in the UK, so I guess they only have limited colours. Okay, so I've just blended in the concealer, and as you can see, it's perfect for my skin tone. I was very impressed. So the consistency at first felt a little bit watery, but once blended in, it actually felt really good. I can only describe it as a little bit like Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. Onto the highlighting stick. So these are £8.95, so quite dear. So we've got 3 different shades. Okay, so I've just swatched it onto my hand. It felt slightly sticky to apply on, but once on the skin, it's not that bad. I wouldn't say it was the most pigmented highlighter I've ever tried in my life. I'd say it was more of like a natural soft highlighter, but if you're after the, I don't know, the Huda Beauty highlighters of the world, then this probably wouldn't suit you. Onto the Silk Matte Liquid Lipstick. So I love these kind of products. As you can see, the colours are great again. So you do have pinks, reds, nudes. You've also got like this beautiful, oh, I'd like to say like a burnt orange colour. It's very pretty. Pigmentation is absolutely beautiful. I can only describe it as a little bit similar to NYX. So if you're a fan of a NYX matte liquid cream lipstick, then you're gonna absolutely adore these. So apparently these are exclusive to the UK market right now. So this is the Super Shine lipstick and Super Matte lipsticks just here. Okay, so they're £2.50 each. So I grabbed the High Shine one, and as you can see, it it is quite glossy. For £2.50, I think this is an absolute steal. Okay, on to the Perfect Coverage Foundation. So this is £9.95. As you guys know, I don't really wear foundation because my skin has a really bad reaction to it. But here is a swatch of the foundation. I only popped on a little dot and it actually went a very long way. Coverage seems great. Color wise, this is the range they have, so it might not suit your skin tone. That's the only thing I can say on that. Okay, on to the neighboring foundation, which is the Invisible HD foundation. Okay, so apparently online the reviews have been great on this, but as you can see, again, the range isn't that great. I mean, there isn't a lot of shades. These look very pinky for my liking. Oh my god, that actually looks like it will suit Milo, my pig. I've just found more colours just down here, so if you're more of a darker tone, they do have more in the HD. And I've also just found more foundation here. This is the Matte Touch foundation, $8.95, a little bit cheaper. So Flormar have a lot of mascaras on offer. So as you can see here, it's $8.95 or $8.95 here. Different ones. So this one is a fan effect. The one next to it is extra volume, so that will have a thicker wand. This one is precious curl, so if you want more of a curly effect. And down here we've got Spider Lash, you've got Push Up Mascara, and also Triple Action. These look like eyeliners. I'll come on to them in a second. Okay, Extreme Volume looks amazing. This is something that I definitely would expect out of a volumizing mascara. So the wands do match the names. Here are the eyeliners. So we've got a matte eyeliner for $6.95, vinyl eyeliner for $6.95, and the Roll and Go liner for $8.95. Just gonna see what this one's like. This is confusing me. Okay, as you can see, there's like a little ball on the end of it. So this apparently is very popular and it's great at creating a good wing line. So if you but find it like tricky like me, then maybe this is something good to try. Bronzing powders. So this is something that I mentioned in my last video. The size of them are pretty amazing. So here they're $8.95, great for the body or for the face. Got 3 different colors. Okay, I've just swatched that onto my finger. It did feel slightly cakey, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm just gonna swatch this on the back of my hand just to see if it changes. Color's great. Okay, these look pretty amazing. So these are around $9.95, and these are the blushes just here. So I'm just going to swatch this. What I like about these, by the way, before I swatch them, is that they look a little bit like MAC. Just love that marble effect. This is incredible. As you can see, it's very pigmented and it wasn't dusty whatsoever. This is my favorite product so far. On to the eyeshadow palette. So these are $9.95 each, and as you can see, they do a different range of colors. Let's give one a go. I'm gonna swatch this one. It looks pretty good. The darker colors are better. Just with the lighter ones, you do have to go over it a couple of times. On to the powders. So they do have a few in. So you've got more of like a translucent powder. It is $6.95. Really good size. If you're looking to bake your face, then probably give this a go. It's a really lovely amount. Onto the Pore Minimizer and Makeup Primer. So these are $6.95. These look amazing. So this is the eyebrow palettes. As you can see, there's 2 different colors. Comes with a spoolie, an applicator, and a pair of tweezers. How snazzy is this? A perfect palette to pop into your bag or take traveling with. I'm actually quite obsessed with it. It is $8.95. Something like this will last you for a very long time. So 4 products in one. Okay, on to the last set of products. So as you can see, we've got style metallic liners, pencil liners, and eyebrow pencils. Lots of different colors available. I've just noticed here with the eyebrow pencils, it does come with like a little brush on the end, which is something that I really like. So that's Flormar. So Flormar is an Irish brand, for those of you wondering. I'd say that my favorite products were definitely the highlighting baking powders here, and also the mascaras. Now onto another Irish brand called Casa Beauty by Marissa Carter. So Marissa Carter was a lady who brought out Cocoa Brown Tan. A lot of bloggers have blogged about it before, so yeah, really good tan. Let's see if the makeup is as good as her tan. So first up, we've got the Half Measure Dewy Foundation. These are £11 each. What I like about these is the little pipettes. I think they're really cute. Color wise, I think there could be more. Okay, first bit of feedback. The names of the products, whilst they're quite cute, so you've got creme brulee, shortbread, marshmallow, I actually found it very hard to find my colour. So I prefer just like ivory, medium beige. I don't know if you guys feel the same. Drop a comment down below. I just found it very hard to find my shade. It definitely is a dewy foundation. It is not as heavy as a matte foundation from Flormar. I've just swatched the Whole Type Perfecting Primer on the back of my hand. It's just your normal primer really. It is water-based, so not oily. To the right we've got more foundation. So this is the Full Measure HD foundation. It is £11. Again, colour range, it isn't a lot, but let's give it a go. This one is definitely much more thicker than the other. I actually prefer the consistency to this one over to the dewy one, but that's just more me. So if you're more into a matte finish, then definitely get this one. Next we've got Free Speech lip tints. These look absolutely incredible. I really like the simple packaging and the colours look fantastic. These are definitely more of a coloured lip gloss. The pigmentation is great, so if you like the shiny glossy finish, then this would be great for you. Moving on to Word of Mouth Velvet Matte Lipstick, £7.50 each. Lots of different colours again. Would like to see more, but what they've got here is great. The colour is great and so is the pigmentation. If you are looking for something in between a matte and a satin silky finish, then this is definitely for you. This is my favourite so far. On to the eyeshadow palette. So she does have 3 different ones. They all have 18 colours inside and they are £14.50. Quite similar to Flormar. It's very silky and creamy to touch. With the application, I would say it was slightly better than Flormar. Again, I had to build up this colour ever so slightly. Onto the blusher palette. So these are quad palettes with different colours. This one's more of a pinker tone, whereas this one is more of a darker pink tone. Very easy to apply and it's very much true to its colour. Eyelashes are £5.50 each and they do look pretty amazing. I'm quite impressed. Mascaras, so they are £8.50 and she also does a liquid eyeliner for £5.50, but the samples aren't there right now. Let's look at the wand of this. It does look thickening and lengthening, more thickening I'd say. Believe it or not, Ariana Grande wears this gel eyeliner. I'm definitely going to get this. If Ariana uses it, then so does Eltoria. Onto the pencil plusher eyeliner and also the brow out eyebrow pencils. They're £4 each, so very, very reasonable. These are the 3 colours that they do. They applied very nicely. I've just swatched one of the eyebrow pencils. It came out very nicely. The pigmentation is great. Now, the only thing, I think the head of this is too thick. Oh, focus camera. I think it's focused there. Yeah, it's just a bit too large for my liking. I quite like a thin pointed one for my eyebrows. Okay, highlighter palette. So we've got 2 different palettes here. So this one is more of a coloured one, whereas this one is more of a typical golden highlighty palette. Oh, the highlighters have not disappointed me today. Really, really beautiful. Now onto the Get Lit Liquid Illuminator. It looks very similar to the iconic ones. Let's give this one a go. Amazing. Such a great affordable version of the iconic highlighter. I popped on the tiniest bit and look how far it went. This is definitely much better than the Flormar illuminating product. Here we've got some duo contour sticks. So these are £5.50 each. Quite a nifty little product. 3 liquid concealers, £5.50. I know what you guys are going to say, not a lot of option when it comes to colour. Nevertheless, quite a luxurious thick concealer. Quite like that. Now onto the bronzing palette. So these are £8.50 each. Here are the colours. I quite like that inside these, they've got slightly bit of highlighter in there. I'm so sorry, Marissa Carter, but these are actually quite terrible. I've done 3 goes on that, and this colour doesn't really look like this one, does it really? Oh dear, I do not like that. Then we've got setting powders, £5.50 each. So you've got 3 different colours, and they've actually used proper names. Now on to Lottie London. So we've got a small little stand here. This has apparently been very popular, so let's see what all the fuss is about. Stay All Day Lip. So a lip liner is £3.50, and you've got 4 different shades. That is very creamy. It reminds me a little of my Clarins lip liner that I use. Now we've got some gloss oil tints. These are £3.95 each. We've got a variety of shades, not too many. These are very clear with glitter in it. Smells just like marshmallows. I did apply this one, so a great topper to a lip colour. Now onto the Glitter Switch Transforming Liquid Lipstick, £4.95. Colour-wise, quite dark ones. I've just swatched the shade Wanted onto my hand, and oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's very similar again to the NYX colours. Has a slight gloss. Pigmentation is very strong. Okay, onto the lip foils, £4.95 each. We've got some colours here, more silvers than anything. Oh, I think these are the colours that they have. Absolutely gorgeous, very similar to Ink Credible. Oh wow. That is a party stopper. Now onto the Shimmer Squad highlighting palette. So this is what it looks like. Now these are definitely more my shades. Okay, in my opinion, Flormar is so much better. It's definitely winning, but as you can see, it's not bad. She also has another highlighter palette as well. Blushes. Now the packaging is great by the looks of it. $3.95, very affordable. Let's give it a swatch. Wow, for $3.95, that is pretty good. On to the individual highlighters. These are $4.95 each. You've got Mermaid Glow and Tan Time. This is a normal bronzer, but this one looks so interesting. This is gorgeous, very creamy to touch. It looks a little bit like a Jeffree Star highlighter. Onto the concealers. These are $6.95 each, and they are in stick form. I know I'm being petty, but I love the fact that they've used proper names like beige, golden. Just makes it so much easier to shop. Apologies, I think I said this was a concealer stick. It's in fact a foundation stick. It feels really good on the skin, great coverage. She also has some brushes in here. Okay, eyeshadows. So these are $7.95 each, and they have 12 colours inside. This is the Rose Gold palette, and as you guys know, I love Rose Gold. I do really like the colours. So far, I personally think that this is the best palette I've tried. The colours are great. Slightly dusty in application, but not bad for the price, which is not $3.95, it's $7.95. Curl Boss mascara is completely out of stock, so it must be very popular, £5.50. We've also got Stamp Liner and AM to PM eyeliner, $4.95 and £3.30. On to Golden Rose. So this is a Turkish brand. Personally looking at it, it looks very professional compared to the others. I hate really to say that, but it just looks very chic. So this is the BB Cream Beauty Balm, and you've also got the Total Cover 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I'm gonna try the BB cream first. It feels pretty good. It is a loose BB cream, it isn't a thick one. These are £6 each. The only thing in this store, you can't really see the prices very well. On to the 2-in-1 concealer and foundation. That's a pretty strong claim, a 2-in-1 product. Let's test the coverage. This is definitely the thickest foundation that I've tried on so far in store. So if you are covering up anything particular on your face, I think this will do a very, very good job. £7.50, not bad. This looks like a very popular product. So this is the Makeup Fixing Spray. It is £4 per bottle. It's 120 ml. That's very good. That smells really good. It smells a little bit like cinnamon. Better than Flormar. On to the makeup primers. They do have different shades. You've got Luminous Finish, tinted prime and highlight, mattifying pore minimizer, and also tinted luminous. I've just swatched this onto my hand and it's quite watery. I had to shake it quite well, but it's come out like this. However, I've just popped this one onto my hand, which is the tinted prime and highlight, and it's amazing. Look how bright and glossy that is. They do have a HD foundation range. Looks very sophisticated. £7.50. Again, can't really tell what I'm looking for. I mean, with foundation, I like to see the colour personally. It's definitely thicker and I'm quite liking the colour. This one's got SPF 15 in it as well. Onto the HD concealers, and these are going to blow your mind. So I've just swatched it on the back of my hand. Looks pretty normal, doesn't it? It is quite thick, thicker than the others that I've tried. But look at the wand. It's so different. I'm not sure if I prefer it over to a normal one. Comment below. Like, would you give this a go? HD powders are £5.50 each, so you do have a translucent colour and you've also got a creamier ivory shade. Lip butters are £3 each. I've just swatched the raspberry one on the back of my hand. It's quite gluey. It's very thick, which I think is pretty good within a lip butter. And it does smell like raspberry. Not strong scent, but quite light. Bronzing powders. So these look very similar to a high street brand one. I can't remember the name. I think it's Max Factor. I'll leave a picture somewhere. You've got two different shades here. Again, not dark enough. I think they need a darker shade. What do you think? Let's give it a go though. So here's the first swatch. Not too bad. Okay, this is brilliant. It's very similar to the In London one, which is very similar to the casing as well. £5.50, I think this is very strong. These look amazing. Again, very similar to the MAC ones. Gonna give them a swatch. So these are the blush on ones, £6.50 for those. Stardust for £8.50, and these are £8.50 too. Absolutely incredible. I really, really like that. These are the soft matte creamy lip colours, very much similar shades. Let's give it a go. Oh, there's more colours at the back just to let you know. For £4, pretty amazing. Really like the colour. It does have a gloss to it as well. Smart moisturising lipsticks, these are £3.50 each. They look just like a crayon and again very good on application. These are all of the colours they have. Okay, onto the Golden Rose lipsticks. These are £3 each. So far, I'm very impressed on the pricing of the lip products. They look so classy, but very affordable. It has a very gorgeous dewy finish and the pigmentation is great. These are the Colour Sensation lip glosses. There's only a few shades. Very, very glossy and the colour is great. Definitely worth £3.50. Over here we've got Metals Metallic Liquid Eyeshadow, £4. Then we've got the Metals Liquid Glow Highlighter, and then we've got a highlighter stick for £5. At the top we've got one for the eyes, in the centre for your cheeks, and at the bottom it's the stick. Very impressed again. Look how shiny these are, oh my gosh. So the eyeshadow has a matte finish, whereas the centre does have more of a dewy one. I would say that the stick highlighter leaves quite a nice medium balance. Lots of lip liners and eyeliners, very affordable, £2.50 for the eyebrow pencil, £4 for a precision eyeliner. Down here we've got mascaras. So we've got one for £3.50, £4.50, £6 and another one for £4.50. Let's try Smoky Lashes mascara. Oh, beautiful and bushy. Lots of nail polishes. These are £1 each. Oh, lots for £1. Got ones for £2, lots of colours. You've also got a contour powder kit, which is £6. You've also got a strobe highlighter palette for, is that £8? Yep, £8. And then wet and dry eyeshadows for £10 each. Okay, top colour is from the contour palette. In the centre, it's from the strobing palette, and here are from the eyeshadow palettes. Really good pigmentation again. I do think £10 is quite a lot for this though. Lastly, Misslyn. I'm just gonna run through these quite quickly because I'm almost out of battery on my camera. So Here are the polishes. I've used this one before and this one, very beautiful. They're between £3 and £5. I do recommend them, great sizes. I really do like the packaging of the Misslyn makeup, very beautiful. So for an eyeshadow set, £6.50, mascara £6.50, and £4.60 for the Shade and Blend eyeshadow brush should I say. Here are the colours on the eyeshadow palettes. It applied very nicely. On to the next section. So here we got fluid highlighter, that is £4, no it's not. That's £8.30. Highlighter palette for £12, which is this one just here. And the nail polish, yeah, is £4.60. This palette just here is nowhere as good as the other highlighters that we've swatched today. On to the second row, this is what they offer. More nail polishes. They really do like their polishes, don't they? We've also got lots of eyeliner and eye pencils. So £2.70, £5 for waterproof, £7.40 for precision liquid eyeliner. Yeah, so lots of colours. We do have some cute eyeshadow sets just here. Really love the packaging, it's so amazing. And also some powder blushes. Here are the colours of the eyeshadow palettes and here are the blushes. Top one is the eyeshadow palette, very good in pigmentation. I think it's probably the strongest so far out of today. It's £6.50, but the blusher I did not like. It was also £6.50. Lipsticks, lots of variety. This is more like it. It's £7.40, lip liner £2.70, and a sharpener £2.30, and skin corrector £2.70. The lipstick has a velvet finish. It's lovely. Mascaras, so they're much more dearer as you can see. And we've also got some liquid eyeliners too. I've just picked up Intense Volume and look at the head. Oh, I like it a lot. Okay, onto the strobing powders. Make It Last Forever powder, and also mattifying compact powder, and also bronzing and contouring powder. Here are the colours. They look pretty good. Very beautiful, extremely creamy to touch, and pigmentation, brilliant. I've also just noticed that there is more lipstick colours, so great collection in here. This is Love at First Boost Volumizing Gloss, £7.40. It is great, but I feel it's pricey compared to the other lip glosses we've seen. Cute, Chocolate Brow Duo Eyebrow Powder. Let's have a little look. Oh, I really like the chocolate effect on them. £7.40 for those. They are large. I don't think I'd pay £7.40 in my opinion, but they're pretty, I mean, yeah, they're large. We've got eyebrow liner waterproof, and Brow Chica Wow Wow liquid eyebrow liner long lasting. These palettes are £10.40 each. Let's try Shades of Rose. So we've got 10 colours, great for a rose gold lover like myself. Not that bad. I do prefer the Lottie London palette, which was cheaper. I think it was £7.95. Yeah, it's okay. This one is, I think it's £10. We've also got some brushes here. These are £5.50, £4.60 and £9.20. I do like the look of them, they look pretty nice. Concealer is £6.50, £9.20 for the foundation. Again, not a lot of colours. I'd say the concealer wasn't entirely thick. I personally like a thicker concealer, but it's okay. The foundation is a water resistant one. It does feel quite dewy. Shock, I have had to finish off the video on my phone again, not because my battery died, but my card is full. So first we've got nail polish remover, £4.60, eyelash curler, £8.30, £9.20 for Shaping Queen contouring palette. They don't have a tester, but here it is. Got a highlighter and contour stick here, that is £8.30. Got a wonderful range of lashes here, £5.60 for individual lashes, eyelashes sets are also £5.60. And to finish off, we've got this section, so Luminous Makeup, £9.20, and we've also got Time to Prime Silky Soft Skin Primer, £10.20. Oh, that primer is so silky soft. It went onto my hand like a dream. And here is the Luminous Makeup. It does look slightly dewy. but I wouldn't say it was lumifying. If you made it to the end of this video, you are a complete and utter Primark trooper. Drop me a comment down below if you stuck to the end. If you were to ask me which one was the best for Primark, as in price and quality, I'd have to say Lottie London. I really liked her brand, and also it's very Primark. I really hope you enjoyed this video and it was very useful. I tried to go into detail as much as possible. Just to mention that all these pennies were my own and I did do them in the first swatch. I haven't used any of the products for a while, so it was just my first initial reactions. Don't forget about my massive Instagram competition. To enter, all you gotta do is go and follow me and then go onto my competition post and tag 5 friends. But as always guys, please make sure that you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another video. Bye!